We are now ready to make our custard. So I've got my milk, 250 milliliters, and I'm going to pour that into my saucepan. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to separate 2 eggs. So we want the egg yolks. I'm going to separate my eggs very carefully. And another one. Need 2. I've got my 2 egg yolks. The egg whites you can use to make a meringue. We can freeze it very successfully. So I've got my 2 yolks. I am then going to add the caster sugar and my 2 rounded teaspoons of corn flour. And you are going to mix that into a paste. We'll see. It makes a paste. It will come together like that. So I've got my egg yolks, the corn flour and the sugar, and then I've got the milk that I am now going to heat on the stove. So I've got my milk, it's on the stove. I've put it on a medium heat. You don't want your milk to burn. So my milk has come to a boil. I am now going to take a small amount of the hot boiling milk and add it to my egg, sugar and corn flour mixture. If I would take the egg and add it right into the hot milk, my eggs are going to coagulate immediately because of the high heat, and it will end up being like scrambled eggs. So I'm going to take a little bit of this milk and I'm going to add it into my egg, a little bit, and I'm going to whisk until it is mixed thoroughly. I'm going to add a little bit more. That's fine, and that is now going back into my warm milk. I'm going to turn the heat back up, medium heat, and I'm going to stir until it has come to the boil. So the eggs will coagulate and help to thicken the custard as well, together with the corn flour. So I get gelatinization from the corn flour, and I am getting my eggs. That's also going to help to thicken and set the mixture. As you can see, it's starting to thicken, and I'm going to leave it on the heat whilst I'm stirring continuously. You need to keep on stirring. See, it's starting to thicken. You can see it's starting to make bubbles. Just give it a couple of seconds, like 10 to 15 seconds. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to turn off the heat and then add your vanilla essence. And that's your custard done.